Excellency, you are very deliberate. In 2023, you came to Homa Bay. We were not in a broad-based government. Na mimi hata nilikuambia hapo kando, Your Excellency, sisi hapa ni watu ya baba. Kama unatafuta sisi, ongea na mzee, ndio tunaweza fuata hiyo barabara. But even that time, you told us in no uncertain terms that you are going to leave no part of this country behind in your agenda. And you have done as much. And for that we are grateful. Jothurwa, unu wachone jatelo ma President William Ruto ni nang. Akiani bose nenu wachone nango. Uwacha dier ko suriambo. Uwacha dier ko suriambo. Uwacha dier ko suwacha wacha. To wan Thurwa kajo, Thurwa ungeni ane jakoma chama maduong mogik. South of Sahara and north of River Limpopo. Chama cha ODM. Na tutazidi kuunda chama na kufanya pamoja na rais. Ndio tutembee mbele pamoja. Na serikali ambayo inakuja, lazima tutaingia pamoja. Kwa sababu hatuwezi kaa bila nini? Gibat. Jomumbo. Nyaka Kenya yudo uhuru. Ere president mokuongo limo uka mobet ko duka mai. Jomumbo. Ere president moselimo mabei ka mang'eny mogik nyaka Kenya yudo uhuru. Jomumbo. Ere president mose wuotho kodwa lwedo gi lwedo bat gi bat kwa dhi mbele kode. Jomumbo. Ere president mokao nyithindwa momiyo tije madongo. Mokao mokete od pesa. Jomumbo. Yawa. Waneno koso kwanen. Moro bene wa support chien kucho. Beno limowa. Beno biro ka. Beno nenou. Beno kelo nugi moro. Koro wangiso William Ruto nango president marwa. Ne. Adwari modu wach mono jomriambo moko mawuotho oko kucho ka owinji. Wangiso President William Ruto nango. Your Excellency, you heard our clergy. They spoke clearly. They spoke on our behalf. Our preacher of the word today spoke about God answering our prayers with thunder. As the people of Homa Bay, as we stand and sit here today, God has answered our prayers with thunder. Our clergy spoke about the reasons why we are in this broad-based government. And Your Excellency, after the clergy preached and spoke, perhaps that might have been the end of the meeting with only you speaking, because our clergy is the conscience of our county, of our nation, and they spoke our minds and they spoke our hearts. Your Excellency, we are in this broad-based government consciously. Honorable John Badi has illustrated here the work that the national government is partnering with us to do in the county of Homa Bay. And Your Excellency, I am very proud of Honorable Boyd Were. When I lost my friend here, Honorable Sir Charles Ongondowere, many of the Kasipul people did not know Honorable Boyd. They asked, who is this young man? But by faith, when we came to you people of Kasipul, you agreed to elect a young man. Some said he did not have a wife. Some said he did not have a house. But today, as he stood here to speak on behalf of the people of Kasipul, I could not help but feel very, very proud. He is a true representative of the people. He spoke about the issues that affect the people of Kasipul. I will only emphasize the one road, Sikri, Leader, Rakwaro. Your Excellency, That is a major artery here. Your Excellency, and if these people of Agoro Sare, you can finish for them this multipurpose hall, alafu wale wanafunzi wanatafuta Scania, uangalilie hapo ikiendelea, hatuwezi kuwa na jambo. Your Excellency, as a county government, we have also pulled our weight. We came into this government when after 10 years, we only had 23 classrooms built and completed in Homa Bay. Today, by the end of this financial year, we will have done 604 classrooms for our students across this county of Homa Bay. We have done over 120 water projects across the county. We have just given our people seeds for planting, Your Excellency. We have a scholarship program with over 640 students. Your Excellency, hii mabarabara ndogo ndogo pia tunaendelea kufungua hapa chini kama county government ya Homa Bay. Your Excellency, when we came into government, Homa Bay was being counted from the bottom, always number 47, 46, 44. Today, Homa Bay, iko pale juu ya map, pale juu ya map, pale juu. Your Excellency, we have prioritized our partnership with the national government. Kuna wale watu ambao wanasema, hii project ya Homa Bay inafanyika tu na national government. But Your Excellency, you know that for projects to come from national government to a specific county, there has to be cooperation with the leadership of the county government. And I want to thank this leadership of Homa Bay. From our CSs, our PS, our MPs, our MCAs, we have stood together and we have deliberately come to you and we have sought projects and those projects have come here. Those projects, Your Excellency, are yours, but they are also mine. Your Excellency, because Jaluo people say, Nidi angonyuali ya kuadangawa. Nobody can take them away, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, as I finish, I want to state here clearly that when we say we are family with you, tukisema tunatembea pamoja, si kwa sababu kuna kitu viongozi wanapata, si kwa sababu ya tumbo ya viongozi, si kwa sababu ya mapenzi ingine, ni kwa sababu wananchi wa hizi counties zetu hapa hii region yetu wameona maendeleo ambayo hawajawahi ona tangu tupate independence in this country. And Your Excellency, you are very deliberate. In 2023, you came to Homa Bay. We were not in a broad-based government. Na mimi hata nilikuambia hapo kando, Your Excellency, sisi hapa ni watu ya baba. Kama unatafuta sisi, ongea na mzee, ndio tunaweza fuata hiyo barabara. But even that time, you told us in no uncertain terms that you are going to leave no part of this country behind in your agenda. And you have done as much. And for that we are grateful. Jothurwa, unuwa chone jatelo ma President William Ruto ni nang. Akiani bosene uwa chone nango. Uwacha dier ko suriambo. Uwacha dier ko suriambo. Uwacha dier ko suwacha wacha. To wan Thurwa kajo, Thurwa ungeni aneja koma chama maduong mogik. South of Sahara and north of River Limpopo. Chama cha ODM. Na tutazidi kuunda chama na kufanya pamoja na rais. Ndio tutembee mbele pamoja. Na serikali ambayo inakuja, lazima tutaingia pamoja. Kwa sababu hatuwezi kaa bila nini?